Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to another session of Science, Chapter 4, Solids, Liquids and Gases. In previous session, we have understood the states of matter. In today's class, we will learn about changes of states, solute, solvent and solution. Now, what do you mean by changes of states? When the matter changes from one state to another state, that is called as a change of state. From when the matter turns from solid to liquid or from liquid to gas, that is called as change of state. Now, first change of state we will study is melting. When the solid turns into liquid, that is called as melting. For example, when ice turns into water. See here, I have ice here and it is turning into water. See, when we keep outside, when we take the ice outside and keep it outside in the room temperature, it will turn into water. So that is called as melting. What is it called? Melting. Now come to another state of this change of state, that is vaporization. Vaporization is when liquid changes into gas, and this happens when we boil the water. See here in the picture, the water is being boiled and then gas, you see that vapors are coming out from it, and that is called as vaporization, and this happens in evaporation and boiling. See here, I have a boiled water here. See how the vapors are coming out from the boiled water. This is called as evaporation. Okay. Now, next is condensation. When the gas changes into liquid on cooling, that process is called as condensation. This can happen when we put a lid on the boiled water. See here, I have kept a lid on the boiled water here, and then when I will take the lid up and see, this are small water droplets coming out. Now when this gas and the vapors are coming in contact with the lid, they are turning into water. See, the vapors are turning into water here. So like this is called as condensation. When the vapor or the gas cools to form liquid, that is called as condensation. See here, it is cooling. This is called as condensation. When the vapors are cooling to become tiny drops of water, that is called as condensation. Now our next these are the states of changes. Now come to solidification. Now when liquid changes into solid, see here the liquid. If I will keep this liquid in the fridge, in the freezer, it will turn into ice. It will turn into ice. This is water only, freeze into ice. So this is called as solidification. When the liquid turns into what? When the liquid turns into ice, this is called as solidification. So this process is called as solidification. Now comes to solute, solvent and solution. So what is a solute? A substance that dissolves is called as a solute. See here, for example, a sugar. This is a solute. Now, solvent, a substance in which the solute dissolves, like water. In water, the sugar will dissolve. This is called as a solvent, and water is also called a universal solvent. Now, solution. The solution, solute and solvent together forms a solution. See here now. I will take a spoonful of sugar and then I will put it in the water here. See here. Now I will stir it. See, I am stirring it. After some time, the sugar will dissolve in this water, and what it will form? It will form a sweet solution of water and sugar. So, sugar is a solute here and water is solvent. So, the sugar will dissolve in water to form a solution. I have salt over here also. When I will dissolve it, when I will put it in the water, it will get dissolved in water and it will form a salt solution. So, hope you have understood what is a solute, a solvent and a solution. A solute is a thing that dissolves in a in a solvent, and solvent is which dissolves the solute, and solution is when solvent and solute combine together, they form a solution. See here, a picture also I have got here. See, the solute is salt there and water is solvent, and what it is forming? A salt solution. So hope you all have understood what is solute, solvent and solution, and changes in the states of matter. I will post the written work in the WhatsApp group, and then you will write it in your fair notebook, and hope you have enjoyed the video and understood the terms properly. Thank you and have a nice day.